What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to this episode of Hearthstone Bind Me. I was going to say the episode number, then I realized I don't know what the episode number is. That's good water. So, we previously, on a previous episode of Hearthstone Bind Me, it's not even a full episode, we bought a bunch of packs. We bought 15 packs with money, 3 packs with coins, well, with gold, and then we got a pack from the Tavern Brawl, which was a standard pack. So we used all that, got some dust, bought Yogg because we didn't get Yogg again. Instead, we got another Golden Soggoth. That's 2 Golden Soggoth of Slithers we've gotten in these packs. What the hell? Come on, guys. I have gotten no Ancient Gods in any of my packs. Can't do it. So we bought Yogg, which means next time I buy a pack, he'll be in it. And yeah, so we bought all those packs to get a bunch of dust, to be able to do some stuff. We still got a little bit of that dust left over, but I built 4 decks. I modified 1 deck and then built 3 other ones. They're not very good, let's just be honest. So what we're going to do today is I basically left in my Jaina Randmore deck that we have played previously, which is mostly spells and minions with random effect. Besides this one that gets you, it helps your spells. So we get random cards, we summon a random cost of the same, just a spell, because we got to get some spells in there. Spells, to get spells in there, does random. Costs, I don't know, it spends as much as you need. It's always on curve. Spell, 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 spell. That puts it in a random place. I feel like that's good. Random synergizes with spells. Spell gives us a spell. Spell, 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 spell. Synergizes with spells. Spell, spell. Got rid of one of my Yogg servants because I don't think it counts that as a spell I cast, but it casts as a random spell. Gets rid of a minion. Figured it was good. Summoning Stone synergizes with that. Oh shit. I should probably have 2 of those in the deck. Why do I only have 1? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Blizzard, Flame Strike. This guy gets the spells, and then of course, all to get off the clutch, Yogg. I know I've previously stated, absolutely hate Yogg decks. They seem so random. Too random, as it were. Too random. But, here we are again. Running out of ideas. And I don't want to do something boring like look at a net deck or modify off something I've seen and try and, I like to go hard into something. Like some people be like, I have an idea. We're going to build a Yogg deck. So we're going to put some tasteful spells in there. We're going to build out good board presence. We're going to make sure we're on curve. We're going to get those minions that are the go-to put in your deck minions. And me, I'm like, yo, Yogg, look at that. And since he synergizes with spells, deck is going to be 95% spells. So, I don't know. I mean, it means we're not going to climb any ranks here. Luckily now, it's the 12th of the month. Hopefully it's late enough into the month where we can actually get some shit done here.
Greetings, traveler.
So, no play from him turn 1, which means I'm going to do this. And, that's it. I debated coining out that, but I figure best case we can coin out that if we need to. Apparently not going to need to. So, I guess we'll just do that to boost him up a little bit. It's one of our weaker spells. So we'll be at 3. We can polymorph something if it gets too big and scary. If it just has 3 health, we can just hit it with Forgotten Torch. Okay. I think the polymorph is the way to go here. Actually, we could coin do that. But I think coin... I think that makes more sense. Now, it does leave a 1/1 beast on the board, which is typically a bad idea with a hunter. Hoping he doesn't have the buff it up. The hunter. It's fine. That thing was dead anyway. So I think what we'll do here is... Oh, that uses all the rest of my mana. We'll just leave the beast on the board. Because that means next turn I can ping it. Let's see, we'll be at 5. Yeah. I don't know, it may have not been the right choice. Looks like it wasn't the right choice, folks. We'll get that other polymorph. We're not going to use it, though. Instead, we're going to probably... 3. That leaves us with 2. We can do 2 damage with that. Okay, it's about as best as we could have hoped for. It still leaves Leokk on the board, but we just gotta hope he doesn't have any chargers. We can ping down Leokk next turn. We'll see what happens, though. Probably has a charger that has 3 attack. Ooh, interesting. How interesting. Oh, 3... 4, that takes up too much of our mana. That also takes up too much. That would leave me with 1 mana. Okay. You know, was hoping for better, but that's okay. We're still here. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we gotta get turn 8 before we can use this. So far, we're doing okay. He's lower on health than us. It's always important. He does have bananas, though. Forgot about that. And we're out of polymorphs. And that is considered a beast. We'll just play that, though. He deals 1 damage to a random enemy. I think I'd almost rather take it to face, but I feel like this makes more sense. Okay, well, I took it to face anyway, so... Silidiliokio. So next turn, if he plays out a big threat, we'll boom, boom. If he doesn't, we'll still do that, but we'll probably do the armor instead, just to get ahead in life. But we'll have to see what comes out. We may have to attack something with our face. Like we're gonna have to attack something with our face. Unfortunate. Ooh. No, because that has the benefit of giving everything charge. This is unfortunate.
My eyes are open.
I'm ready.
Draw.
Okay, we're down to 15. We are at dangerous health levels. We can freeze some stuff next turn. Hopefully we can get one of our Kabbalist tombs. That would be great if they weren't in the bottom of the deck. Any of our card draw would also be good. Anything that synergizes with spells. We're probably going to avoid playing out too much more because you could... I don't know. I was going to say something, but then my mind went blank. So just refuse to say anything. Well, that feels like a weird choice. I mean, we're probably dead. It's just, let me look at it here. Yes, probably dead.
Draw.
So we gotta hope he doesn't... Well, he's already used an animal bite, so we're at least good in that regard. He's got 3 damage in hand, 5 total. So if he has another animal bite with an animal, we're dead. Hunter games. So annoying. We didn't even get to Yogg. Who the fuck is that guy? He's hiding down there. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. We're at 7 now.
The beasts obey me.
Oh, how amazing. Wow, that's just so fucking just a great for him. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 9 damage on the board. Which means we're dead next turn because we have no healing. So if we draw that Yogg, that's not Yogg.
You cannot stop.
Give me a quest.
These are great cards we've drawn. Hey, look! There's a Kabbalist tomb. How great! How great is that?
Of course.
Well, that's the game.
You win this.
Losing those stars. How great. How great. We're going to keep going. I have a feeling we're going to get there. We're going to get the Yogg off. This episode is going to go until a Yogg gets off, as it were. Sounds dirty when I say it like that.
Jaina versus Malfurion.
All right, Malfurion.
Must protect the wild.
Oh, now we can't get rid of our Kabbalist tombs. Isn't that amazing? So, we're definitely going to get rid of those two. We'll keep him just as a good, good buffer in case. Just in case.
Hello.
Alright, must have something here. Ooh, it's a ramp. We also recently just built a ramp druid, although our ramp druid is much more weird. In the sense it's called wall because it's mostly spells and ramp, and it has a Yogg in it. Basically all the decks I built pretty much have Yogg in it. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for doing that for me. One spell in the bag. Look at that. One spell in the bag already.
Land serves me.
Okay, wait. I gotta read what this does. So I assume he got the mana crystal. That's cool. Look at that. Another spell in the bag. 2 spells. We can kill something with 5 health next turn. We can also freeze it first. It's big and scary. It's good thing we got some freeze in this deck, am I right? Wow, looks like we're not going to have a turn. We haven't drawn anything good. We got our Yogg, though, so that's important. I guess we'll just ping off his armor there. So we can freeze whatever's coming next turn. We can also just kill something that has 6 health. It's just aggro face damage, apparently. So, oh, good. Oh, goody.
Dead or alive.
Another spell in the bag. Look at that Yogg just chilling there. So we can do 4 damage to a board next turn. He's been ramping. He's at 8, so I gotta expect something's coming out soon. But the important point is we have drawn neither of our whatchamahoosit doohickeys. Wasn't expecting that, gonna be honest. You know, I feel like he's very spell heavy. He may also be a Yogg deck. Okay, it could be the 4 minion one. We'll have to try and draw. Oh, if we could play a weak minion, that'd be great.
Amazing.
Really wasn't that amazing, but I wanted him to feel good. So he's gave it more attack. So if we do 3, it takes us down to 5. So we can only freeze it.
Well played.
Thank you.
Okay. Seems good. We got more board clear if we need it. Haven't drawn any of those Kabbalah's fucking tombs, man. They like show up in our opening hand and then they just disappear to the bottom of the deck. Realize we're only 10 cards in, but I mean, come on. We could use one right now. Hey, good news.
Get down!
Get down. So, man, that's such an interesting play for him. I think for sure. I think we got to go here. We get 2 additional spells. Have I not played a minion since he cast that thing? Oh, because I did a spell. I did the spell. Oh, how embarrassing. So he's trying to draw for something. We're gonna... I mean, if he doesn't kill that this turn, we're gonna give it 4 health and taunt. Oh, he killed it. That's fine. I know what I'm gonna do. So I think we'll Yogg next turn.
Well played.
Unless he Yoggs this turn. I hope he Yoggs and we don't die so I can Yogg.
Spectacular.
He's still talking to me. He's very impressed with that play, apparently. Dude, that's fine. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll wait. So we can deal 6. See what we draw. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it is worth it to Kabbalah's 2 first. Oh, look at that. Just would you just look at that horse? Okay, we can't be too greedy here. We gotta Yogg at some point in time. So unless he concedes, I think we'll Yogg next turn. Because what, we got like 8 or 10 spells going on now? Ooh, a naked Shield of Argus. How embarrassing. I mean, we're doing good on health. That's for sure. I think we keep going. He's at the end of his rope. Let's do it. We can hit in turn. What is this? What? Why does it cut off here? Wow, that was the first thing we did, was fucking kill ourselves? Shit, I'm gonna run out of shit. My hand's full. Okay, good. It's working out for us. Got a spell. I'm gonna restore some health. Who are we restoring health to? Hopefully us.
Runs out on
I feel like we should have kept going now. Now that I spent that Yogg. I think we have 10 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we got 10, so we're going to burn whatever comes next. That's fine. How interesting. Well, he hasn't played any targeted spells. No, that would have been good. So, while the Yogg didn't really help, you know, I guess it didn't lose us the game, so that's good. It actually healed us some. That's awesome. Dude, this guy's in it. He's in it to win it. Let's do some math. It's to a minion. He is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good news is we can freeze him. So he's at 9, unless he has a Reno that he just drew. We're probably okay. He definitely ramped hard, but he only had 2 ancient protectors or whatever. Okay, I think we won.
Well played.
Boom. Got him. Get him, got him good. Got that star back. It's very important. We also got to do Yogg. I feel like I don't know. It's just with the way those draws came, I was like, we're beating him down a bit. I feel like if we wait any longer, he may have just conceded. If we had, like, played some crazy stuff to completely remove his board every single turn, so... Which I guess is kind of BM, because we could have possibly, like, put him in a position where he would have just quit earlier. We could have gotten 3 more games, but...
You asked for it.
You know, it is what it is. Well, we got plenty of card draw in our opening hand, so we'll just chuck one of those back. Well, our Flame Wakers are here. Oh, we get coin, too, so I guess, I don't know, I guess we'll just wait for turn 3 to do anything. Hey.
Hello.
Unless we draw into our, There we go. Man, that was weird. Trouble clicking on shit.
I greet you.
We drew into it. So next turn, if it stays alive, we may coin card draw. Looks like that's what we're gonna... No, I missed it. See what we get. Okay. Does it always draw a card, like, out of the middle? I guess I haven't paid attention. Never paid attention to that part of the animation before. I didn't pay attention again. Isn't that so sad? Dude, getting beefy. Getting beefy over here. That's what we're doing. So, I mean... Oh, there it is. Finally had enough cards to warrant getting rid of one, I guess. Or something. Well, I must say, his health is quite low. So, if he plays out some stuff, we can always... Those 2, I guess. I think instead... Oh, there's that guy. How interesting. It's the answer that we always need. Bump, 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 bump. Gain +1 health for each enemy minion.
I serve the Fire Lord.
2 to face. That's how we're rolling, apparently. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess next turn, presuming our 3/2 stays alive. I have a feeling it's not going to. What the 4 is it? I wasn't expecting that. We may just do that then. I think we will.
Flame on.
Okay. Well, this is most definitely interesting. Oh no, we're cursed. Well, we're at 30 health. We've taken no damage this entire game until now, by the way. Is this considered a spell?
Do you have the artifact?
So this synergizes with what we have. Three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, and then we have 3 left. Not the best.
The Fire Lord.
So he's down to 6. We may have lethal next turn unless he has Reno.
Take your medicine.
We may still have lethal next turn. Even if he has Reno. I feel like this makes more sense, gets us more spells. So if we go 3 to face, that takes him down to 5. Yeah, that doesn't get him low enough. So I guess what we'll do is polymorph the highest damage. So, I mean, he's quite near death. We're quite a ways away from death. I assume he's going to take out our 2/4. Makes sense. So we're going to Yogg Servant next turn. Oh. I mean... Well, he didn't draw a big card, so unless they fix that, he didn't draw it. Okay, he's back up. So we're gonna Yogg Servant, and we're gonna hope it deals 2 damage. Where are we? Okay, next turn we're gonna Yogg Servant, Torch. Maybe we should just do that and Torch. That's interesting. Ooh, that's bad. It's bad. I have a feeling he's just gonna concede. I'm hoping we draw Yogg. Okay, we gotta end this. So I think what we do is, I think we do that. Well, technically we don't need to. We just need 6. I like this deck. It's better now. There's not as much churn in my class. I didn't even know I had that quest. That's amazing. We did a good job here. Let's see what other quests we have. Paladin or Priest. I didn't do any of those. Play 20 minions that cost 5 or more. All right, we're gonna keep going. I'm having a good time. We're ranking up. It's until this game starts, and then I'll probably get super pissed because something petty will happen. Yeah. It happens. It happens. Is what it does. It happens. I'm trying to get my headphones readjusted so they don't hurt. They sit too long on just part of my head. They just hurt.
You asked for it.
Excuse me. Good. We get to go second. This is a pretty strong opening hand. Maybe I should have hard mulligan for card draw, but I figure that guy into coin that guy pretty good.
Hello.
Unless he plays... Okay, he didn't play anything 2 BS. That's good for us. I think we will just play him out. We'll see what happens. Could run his 1/1 into it, in which case we'll then ping it. He may have a way to kill it. He may have... Okay. Interesting, to say the least. So depending what he plays... little unfortunate for us, but it's not too bad, really. Well, we got our Yogg already, so that's cool.
It's getting hot.
Okay. This clears off enough of the board. I feel like this makes sense. And then we'll 3. That takes us down to 2. Coin that. Oh, healing totem. So dirty. So dirty. Can't believe he got that. He's so dirty. Killed that healing totem. Nailed it. Hit that 1-1. Hit that 1-1. There you go. There you go. I had to help him out. He didn't know to hit the 1-1, so I had to call it. Hip Spung. Things are starting to turn around until he plays 2 Dr. 4s in a row. Or that bullshit. Interesting. So, I mean, a Yogg could be interesting. I feel like pinging down that guy. Well, I think let's play this first. See where it hits. Okay. And I think I do this, that. We'll leave that alive. Hopefully he can't overload by like 7 or anything this turn, because that would be redunk. But he could play the overload 4 or that. But the good news is, everything is still possibly, well, is dead. So that's good for us. We got a good board clear here. And while we lost a little bit of health, we gained a whole lot in board advantage and card advantage. Oh, more doges. It's fine, dude. So I think what I'm going to do is that. He's got 3. Do something cool.
Amazing.
That was not cool. Real dumb. Cards so bad. That's good for us. Get another 5 cost. It's good. It's good. It's good. I'll take it. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. I think what instead I will do is... I wanted to clear his board. I didn't want to have to use a board clear. I got another polymorph, so we can get rid of a big thing in case it pops up. We're getting real close to Yogg territory. I have no idea how many spells we've cast, so I guess we're just going to save it for a little bit. Wait, does that make a sound? I mean, besides the ting? I think it does. I think it's making like a flip sound. Either one works for me. There we go. Somehow this deck has gotten better. Like, isn't that weird? We've played this deck before, and it's always been terrible. And really, I think it's because I subbed out a couple cards. I think I went a little hard on... There it is. 6, 7, 8, 9. We got this. As much as I don't want to use the second... Why not? I think he's pretty close to conceding. Didn't he play that Dr. 7 last time? He was at 8. Ooh, that's not good for us. Almost everything's dead. Well, here's what we do. Let's find out what happens. Bam! Dealing that damage. It's good for us. Well, someone dies, and it's possibly us. Oh, I should have waited. Okay, my intern is gone, so someone dies. Okay. You cast this many spells? Oh, there we go. We learned. I had no idea we cast that many spells. I'm really enjoying Yogg. I see why people like this. You just play a card and then you just sit back for 2 minutes and just watch while everything plays out. I feel bad for hating on it so much. It just seems so random. Mainly, I think that was because those were the ones that always made it to the the subreddit. You're like, look at this crazy Yogg, where the guy has like 30 health and 200 armor, and then he casts it and somehow it kills him. Something stupid like that. Gives the opponent lethal.
You asked
But wow, I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm enjoying just sitting here and not doing anything. This is like I actually sat back. I typically, I was leaning back in my chair. But I hit that button, saw that it turned yellow, and just said, I'm gonna just lean back a little bit and just hang out. Just have a good time, just
Hello.
prattle on about nothing.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, uh-oh. It's not good for us. It's not good. Okay. Not bad for us. I'll take a healing totem. So I'm gonna play him out. That means next turn we can deal 6 damage, or we can freeze everything if need to, as long as he can't kill that guy off. Hey, look, he can kill it off. But that's his whole turn, so... God, we got that Yogg already, so I think I'm just gonna do that. I know it's kind of a weird play, but we get rid of the totem. Which I know most of the cards are like, for all the totems you've played this game, as opposed to you have this many totems, but...
Did you bring some fish?
Always with that card. So as long as he doesn't get a healing totem, we can clear the board next turn. Clear what's on the board right now next turn. Hey, there he is. Good news, was not a healing totem.
Dancing master.
It costs 2 less. So, Flame Strike's good. So here's the hope, and he plays something with 4 or less health. Or he plays several somethings with 4 or less health. In before, giant fucking giant guy. Okay, technically it has more than 4 health. Would have been better if it didn't have 4 health, just saying.
There is a lot at stake.
Stake. Wow, he's got the Inspire down, huh? Shit! Thing has more health now. Really only kills one thing.
Feeling chilly.
It's probably not the smartest thing I've done. Wow, that was a great choice. Oh, okay, good. Got rid of the healing totem. Okay, I got rid of the 3-6. That's good. Everything has 3 health, though, so that doesn't help us with that. No more healing totems. Hopefully no more Inspire synergy. It's unfortunate for us. Probably because I didn't break that sign. Makes sense. He doesn't want to sack his 3-2, I take it. He wants that Inspire synergy. Let's go. Oh, interesting. Okay, so a Blizzard I would like here. I would like a Blizzard very much. Flame Strike okay, Blizzard better. Either would have been fantastic. But instead we got none.
I serve the fire.
We are like super dead, by the way. Eight, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, plus 5. Man, that guy, we have two Flame Strikes, 2 Blizzards. Our whatever would have been good. You know, I said I was going to play until something stupid happened. Something stupid happened. So we're done with that deck. Which means next time we're going to be back with a whole nother deck. Whole nother deck. What's our next deck? Best Druid. Best Druid. You'll see what that is. It's not a stroke. Close, though. Anyway, I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. That's probably the longest episode I've recorded in a while. Which says something about how much fun we were having there with our Yogg. And really losing 1 game out of 3 is what we'll say. I know I played like 4 games. Or 5 games. I don't remember. But we'll even say 1 out of 3. That's not bad. Especially with that guy, he had a really good draw. We didn't have such a great draw. I know most people will say, oh, your deck shouldn't matter on the draws, but, you know, sometimes, you know, you just gotta, whatever. So, anyway, I hope you guys had a good time. I did. I will see you next time. Have fun, have a good day, have a good rest of your life. See you later.